Get into the masses, run them all. I'm singing from heartache, from the pain, message from the pain.
Thank you, I am Leigh Koechner. I did not want to do that, but that music felt too good. Do you guys like it?
Yeah.
How you like me now? I gotta adjust myself. I wear like pants that are touching me. I'm just so, I tuck my shirt, and you know that people tuck their shirt in just like one little tuck, just like a little baby tuck, and the rest just hangs. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Is it looking all right?
Yeah, it's casual.
Hey, is that a good thing? Looking casual? Thank you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Danny.
Hi, Danny. Are you available, or what's going on?
Yeah, I guess for the next couple hours or so.
Right on. Right on. I'm going to sit right next to you when I'm finished. Is that cool?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know why. I just think we should just talk.
Sure.
Who cares, right? I want to tell you guys about something that happened to me recently at CT Nails in Hollywood. I was getting my sparkle tip manicure pedicure, and I was just sitting there, and the door kicks in. And this guy comes in all wild-eyed, and he goes to the woman at the first table, and he goes, "Give me your money." She goes, "I don't have any money." And he goes, "Give me your money." And I stood up. I said, "Hey, buddy, I'm an off-duty police officer. You got two choices here. You can back your ass up out that door, or I'm coming at you." And then we just stood there staring at each other. And then I said, "Move it!" And he did. He left. Thank you. Is that you? I hope, Danny. Or somebody else? All right. Maybe I'll sit by her because I didn't hear shit from you on that one. We have something. So anyway, all the ladies start cheering. "Thank you, Leigh. Thank you. We have no idea you police officer." And I said, "Oh, ladies, I'm not. I just wanted my manicure more than that guy wanted his next fix." Now, becoming a cop is something that I do when things get out of control, because I feel like somebody's got to step up. Somebody's got to do something. But my husband tells me, "Leigh, you can't be a cop anymore." And I'm like, "Why?" And he goes, "Because it's dangerous, you're married, and you have 5 kids. And I go, "Why do you always have to bring them up and ruin everything?" I do have 5 kids, and it is the hardest damn job I've ever done in my life. Parenting is hard. But the pregnancy part, that was easy for me. I didn't gain weight with one of my pregnancies. I actually lost weight with one of them. 2 weeks after the twins were born, I was at my kid's school in a bikini, and it wasn't because it was hot or it was beach day. It was because I looked that good. So I've got my pregnancy secret down to one word: surrogate. My daughter came home from school and she said, "Mommy, Elizabeth's mommy asked me why I came out of somebody else's body." And I go, "Oh, baby, come here. I'll tell you why you came out. You know your older brother, Charlie? He ripped out my baby house and it was damaged so bad they had to cut it out. So Mommy had to rent other people's baby houses to grow her embryos in, sweetheart. And you know what? It was really stressful on us. Daddy had to spend a lot of money. We had to take out second mortgages. But you know what, baby? That's how much we loved you. Now, will you do me a favor? When you go back to Elizabeth's house, will you tell her Mommy I said to mind her own fucking business?" Run along now. I love you, baby. I am living my dream. I am living my dream. I always wanted, thank you. Who else is living their dream? Right? Right now we're living it together. I am living my dream. I just always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. Until I was one. Now I'm constantly out doing anything like stand up, pretending I'm a cop, and last night I did some shots and I danced and I did the splits on the pool table. And my little sister was visiting from Denver and she put it on Snapchat. And the craziest thing, it got more likes than the mindfulness documentary I'm working on with Deepak Chopra on Indiegogo. And that's the truth. My son Charlie came home from the store and he said, "Hey Mom, I thought I saw you on the cover of a magazine." I was like, "Oh my gosh, how sweet." And he goes, "Yeah, then I got closer and I saw that it was Caitlyn Jenner." Now why is that a bad thing? She's kind of cute, right? Don't we all have doppelgangers? Do you have one?
Renee Zellweger, but only fat Renee Zellweger.
Oh, when she was in Bridget Jones' Diet, I could totally see that. I see that. Oh, you look like skinny one. You look like her after she had the plastic surgery too, and her eyelids opened up. Really, seriously, you look pretty.
Thank you.
I like you too. Now it's her, and that girl that laughed in the back. It's a busy night. So with 5 kids, I have the back to school stuff I do, and then they have the parent teacher conferences. I don't get any of it. They want me to come back to school and they want to tell me how they're going to teach my kid that year, but I don't do that to them. I don't bring them to my house and show them how I'm going to parent my new techniques. I don't say this is Eve's chore chart, this is her hamper, and this is her timeout corner. I don't do that. You know what I do? So naughty. I get them up, I get them dressed, I get their toothbrush, I get $2 in their back pocket for the bake sale, and I get them to school on time. And when I drop them, what happens at school stays at school. That is my kid's Las Vegas. But no, they want me to come in. Parent-teacher conferences, I go in the first one, kindergarten, she said, this is Eve's artwork. I'm like, is this a fucking joke? I throw 40 of these away a day. Then I walk into the next one, and I'm like, I sit down, and she's going, your son doesn't pay attention, and he doesn't listen, and he doesn't stay focused, and then she's going on, and on, and on, and then I hear, Mrs. Koechner, Mrs. Koechner, Mrs. Koechner. I look up from my phone, I'm like, what? And she goes, how do you feel about this? And I said, I'm upset. I posted something on Facebook 7 minutes ago and it only has 3 likes. Thank you, Renee. You're back at the top of my list. I took my daughter to Target. She was 3 and I was trying on bathing suits and I picked the one that I liked. And I walked up and I gave it to the guy behind the cash register and my little girl said, excuse me, my mother has a mustache on her penis. I go, oh my gosh. No, I don't. I have a tiny landing strip on my vagina. I can say the darndest things. It's not really tiny landing strip. It's kind of tiny. It's super cute. I'm showing someone tonight. I'm not sure yet. Kids are our greatest teachers. My son taught me to stand back and let him live life his way. My daughter taught me to soften to match her really beautiful energy. I'm not sure about my 3rd, 4th, and 5th because I'm still so goddamn mad at the first 2. If you guys have ever heard of killing it. But that is happening now. Let's all do a fake belly laugh together right now. It's just as loud as you can. Deepak Chopra says that fake laughing releases the same amount of endorphins as real laughing, so fucking fake laugh. Okay? Let's do that tonight. I am writing my bucket list as it happens. Who has a bucket list here? Someone. Right there. What's on your bucket list, pretty girl?
A boyfriend.
A boyfriend! Okay, have you checked that one off yet?
No.
No, okay. Well, good luck to that one. Has anyone else have a bucket list? No. All right, so I have a bucket list, but I'm writing it as I go. So, does anyone know who Leigh Majors is? He was $6 million man. I mouth kissed him. That went on my bucket list. Slash was playing at an event, and I jumped up on stage and grabbed the microphone and sang made-up lyrics while he played behind me, so I fronted a band for Slash. Okay? He didn't know it was coming, neither did I, but vodka helped. What's my third one then? Oh, so this just happened. I went to a party with Elon Musk and Amber Heard. It was in San Francisco. I know who he is. You guys know who he is? I heard that he is as wealthy or wealthier than America, the country of. How weird is that? I don't know what that means. That's how rich that guy is. So anyway, he's there. I don't know who Amber Heard is, but she used to be married to the pirate. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm talking with a group of women, having some drinks, and she comes down and sits down in front of me. And I was like, wow, she's pretty, and she was just staring at my mouth. And I was like, holy shit, this girl likes me. How wonderful, this is fucking hot. So she stared at my mouth, and then all of a sudden she sticks her finger in my mouth. And I go, what the hell? And I go, what the hell? And she was like, it's Molly. And she walked away. So then my husband looks over at me, like 10 minutes later, I'm sitting by myself staring at the floor. And he goes, honey, what's wrong? Are you okay? And I was like, just a second. Hey, come back here. She came back, and I did what any good wife would do. I said, stick your finger in his mouth. And she shoved it in his mouth, and then we went back to the hotel. We laid in bed until 6 a.m. smiling at each other. That happened. So that went on my bucket list, party with those two. Having a good time. I mouth kiss my priest. It's no big deal. I do. I don't even know if I have time for it, but I mouth kiss him. And I went to a meatball party because we were having like the spaghetti party. We had to make meatballs, so we're making the meatballs, and then you had to write something on a piece of paper and put it into a bag, and then they pulled it out and they had to say they read it, and you have to guess who wrote it, if it was true or false. So they pulled it out. I mouth kiss Father Mike. Leigh, false. And I go, true. And then this woman named Georgina goes, it is true. He mouth kisses me every time. It is true. Now, she has like a unibrow, a mustache, she chain smokes, and I'm like, if he's like a mouth kissing her, I'm never kissing him again. So the next time we went to church, true story, I'm sitting in the pew. We have to go every Friday or whatever because my kids are in Catholic school. If they're reading or something, I have to go. So I'm sitting there and I'm in the pew, and she's up there, and Father Mike comes like his hellos that he does as he walks down, and he looks at her, and she stands up, and she kiss like that, and she looks at me, and I go, I saw that. I saw you. So I did that to her, right? So he comes on down the aisle, and it's my turn. I smile at him, I stand up, and he does kiss, mouth kiss, and he keeps walking, and she looks back at me, and I went, that was hot. I'm going to close with this because it was such a beautiful moment I had with my daughter, Eve, who's 5. She's kind of badass. She's super cool. She speaks her mind. Whatever. So she comes up to me. She goes, hey, Mommy, why does your underarm skin drip off your muscle? And I said, oh, what a great question. Because I'm an old lady, fucknut. Thank you. That's my time tonight. Thank you.